Hello everyone. So we are back. I absolutely love to play with different type of wooden joineries. So in this video we are designing and building a replica of Muros'chair created by domohomo design in Spain. Since I was so fascinated about this armchair, which is entirely made of solid wood and has a cantilever back. Therefore, let's discuss their joinery component, what they employed as a framework. Four legs with tan and mortise joinery, a seat with four parts, two with vertical grains, two with horizontal grains like a plywood, with no additional support or grid needed. And best of all, a back made of bending chestnut wood into thin veneer, glued it and applying pressure to it. So now let's get back to the constructions. So I'm going to start with 2D drawing using photos to generate proportional drawing, then make chair elevations and joinery plans. And I'm merely reproducing the design of the chair, not the process. I'm building it with my own design approach and joinery. So let's start with the chair seat, cutting and sizing the wooden slab as well as edge cutting for fine joint. For joinery, I'm using lamelo biscuits. But before making biscuit cuts, I need to mark exact cuts because I'm going to cut this piece diagonally with the 45-degree angle and don't want to expose the biscuit cut. Because the biscuits are custom manufactured, thickness is quite exact. So hand clamping does not yield excellent results. Therefore, I like to use hydraulic press to clamp both sides. But face clamp with support are also necessary so that the wood does not fracture during the pressing process.
Because excess adhesive came out of the pressing, the results are rather nice.
After overnight pressing, the next is treating.
Now I'm facing the panel on a CNC machine with a 12 flat tool on both sides, and the effect is fantastic. The wood grains look great.
Now it's time to cut panels diagonally. Instead of using horizontal and vertical technique, I'm following wood grains to give it the similar strength. If I use vertical grains, the grains may break due to lack of grid support, and if I use horizontal grains, the seat may break due to tension between both legs.
So I'm utilizing diagonal grains. Eight wood slit to separate the joints, and tongue and groove joinery to connect both panels, and clamping with hydraulic press once again. It's now time for detailing, which includes roughing out curves, using a V tool to chamfer edges at 60-degree angle, mortising tannins for legs, and finishing off with outside cutting. Then I turn the seat over and give it a curved form for improved comfort and appearance. It is now time to begin the chair back, which will be entirely curved and linked with just to the front legs. Let's start by nesting the back pieces with the front legs mortised pocket and attempting to create a puzzle joint for interlocking joinery. Let me verify the puzzle joint fit. It seems okay to me. I also made a mold to retain the curve size so that when all the panels were put together, they interlocked neatly. I realized it needed more space in the z-axis when I secured both objects to the CNC platform. So I had to raise the spindle to create some additional room for the tools.
However, I designed back mold that function in two different ways. First for clamping, then for shaping on CNC machine. To preserve a degree, just vertical columns were needed. Let's take a short coffee break, okay? I'll back in a minute. Our final chair component is leg. So after finishing all of my markings and shapes, I arranged all of the legs in an appropriate manner while maintaining the wood grain so that I could clamp my wood panel on CNC, and now I'm ready to start final cutting. If my drawing markings are accurate, all parts will join accurately, especially the seat with the front leg and the front leg with the back. After that, I'll finish the legs tenon manually on the panel saw using 3 blades to accomplish the operation efficiently. I also constructed a guide to support the legs and cut the tenon rivet at the precise 90-degree angle. Now it's time to chamfer the legs tenons using 6 mm radius tool, but I'm having problems doing so. Since I'm exposing leg tenons which necessitates chamfered edges, so I found a solution. If I could clamp my leg vertically, I could use CNC router to chamfered edges, and I think it will work. I therefore attach the vertical clamp with the CNC platform using thread insert nuts and Allen key bolts, and put it to the test. Since this is my first attempt, let's see how it performs. I'm now confident that I can finish this chair because it performs better than my expectations. Now I'll explain how vertical leg clamping functions. First of all, I designed it in such a way that it functions for both the front and a back leg. So I marked the outer line of the legs and used dowels to hold the leg tenons at an anti angle while clamping the leg to keep it stable. All chair parts are ready for assembly. Only few minor details are remain. I'm thinking about using wedge locking for the legs. So I'm making grooves for wooden sleeves uh, before we return to the assembly. It is now time to begin sanding the wood with various sanding papers after assembling. So I was very excited to complete the armchair project and it turned out beautifully. So thanks for watching and supporting, and I'll see you in the next video. Chair failure leads to success part 2, wherein we construct the same chair with various material specifications and which proved to be more difficult than I had predicted. So see you in the next video. Bye.